Hello, Happy New Year from all of us here at StarTimes. We bring to you the Ghana Premier League Matchday 11 fixture between Accra Sabok, the defending league champions, and Bechem United. My name is Nana Dakwa Jesse, together with our stream chauffeur Philip, who are your commentators for this afternoon's game here in Accra.
We are looking forward to what will be a very good game, and so Happy New Year to everybody. It's not the start of the league, it's a continuation of it. A lot of the teams will be hoping that a lot of the things that didn't go right for them last year, they can fix them and begin this year as a fresh one, opening new chapters for Hatzefolk. The agenda is pretty much very simple. Try to defend the title, try to keep up the form that they discovered for Bechem United. They'll be hoping to finish in those top 4 places. We've seen their recent form decent. That is why this game is very important for these two sides. Crucial game.
A quick reminder, exactly on the 2nd of January last year, Hatzefolk beat Bechem United by 6-1 at this very venue, and they return after 12 months to face the defending league champions once again.
There are some scripts you can never write. Only football can tell them.
Bechem United have failed to win in their 6 previous visits to the Accra Sports Stadium. The question is, can they defy the odds and make history for the first time? As Asante Kotoko made history for the first time by beating the Duana Stars in Doma. Here is the Hatzefolk lineup. Samuel Bodu keeping faith with a team that won during the midweek. Kofi Koji lines up in the same attack with Ibrahim and Mensah Waku, combining with Bushao Abu and Ansabo Ch in midfield. The familiar back 4 of Denchi, Al Hassan, Sewonu, being paraded by Coach Samuel Bodu with skipper Fatao leading the team once again. For Coach Mengolo Kanse, there's a starting place for Captain Kofi Agbesima. There's also a place for Clinton Dodu, who recently completed junior high school. Okansi Kasim Mengo in the pre-match interview said he doesn't think the talk about Bechem United being poor travellers is a big deal. This is a new Bechem United. We'll see how it goes. Our referee for today is Jones Akubiam. He's assisted by Tijani Mohammed and Isaac Odum. Our 4th referee is Maxwell Owusu. Akubiam whistles and Hatzefolk gets us underway. Here is Glasson Awako. Now he finds James Sewonu. Okra goes in with a kick. And it flies high over the bar for a goal kick.
He's trying to cut the goalkeeper from there, but always rising.
Abu Shah has given away possession now. Bechem will storm forward. Yao Dasi. Okra straight to
in his own half. A lovely bit of play with the attacking style. Just a little dummy Okra ball arriving on his favorite side. It's not gonna.
Awako and Saboche really not paying attention. Now Okra skips past Mohamed Al Hassan. Here is suggesting Okra turns around, but Al Hassan shows resilience.
It's brilliant here. I thought Okra was away. He almost stumbled back, stood his ground again. And at the time, right there, lots of defenders are going to slide into it. Keeps his cool, keeps his composure, just keeps his eye on the
line. Here he comes. Oboba Yaudasi goes back to Emmanuel Asante, who swings across in. Someone who heads it, but straight to Lativa Nabela, who sets up Clinton Dodu. Here is Glasson Awako.
Some midfield because of the way Lativa Lambila, Francis Trini, and Abdul Karim have lined up.
Good ball from Salifu trying to get to Koji, but great awareness from Emmanuel Asante.
Yeah, Koji is making a run, but I wonder if Salifu had spotted a run on the far side, and Sabuchi, I think, was in the better position. Had he seen the run on his right-hand side, he could have played him through. Yeah, credit to the defender there, he cuts across to win the ball.
Here is Denchi. Salifu Ibrahim to Glasson Awako, who's up against Chini. That's all to dink one for Salifu. He sends a cross, but there's some good timing.
It's better, the movement is better. Awako does well here to gather the ball on the stretch. See Salifu making the run inside and just takes the ball into his path. He's looking to just put it in an area where
Bechem United calmly pick up the pieces, and here the goal. Yao Dasi has got Okra in the middle. Good play from Ansabo Ch
on the ball, but is someone who he's young, he's going to learn, but he didn't need to dive into the challenge like that. But once he dived into it and the ball went past him, he was totally out of the picture, and now Butchie had to cut across, and he did really well to stop the ball there. That was rash. He didn't need to dive into it. But that is the trouble that Bechem can cause on the counter. They've got some real pace. And Sabotu to the rescue this time.
Wants to create the space and shoots. Goes to Abdul Karim now and Abela. Clinton Dodu swings across in. Abdul Karim is trying to turn and Okra comes forward. Here is Clinton Dodu. His effort goes out for it.
Goes to the right hand. So Hatfield can't deal with these balls. They're not winning the second ball. They're not winning the third, the first ball as well. And Clinton Dodu.
Referee whistles for the end of the first half here at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Yeah, Hatfield were poor. I think for Bechem United will be asking themselves how they couldn't capitalize on the poor showing from Hatfield and get themselves in the lead. But they'll be hoping that they make it a lot better for themselves, Bechem United, in this second half. And Hatfield will be hoping that they don't repeat the poor show in the first 45 minutes.
Awaku steps forward, he delivers, and this time he skies the effort for a goal kick.
Yeah, Shuti knew was flying over. Yeah, just leaned back.
Bechem have a corner. Arnold swings one, and Ben Mensah.
Yeah, Ben Mensah commanding that area of his. Is that sort of area that you want a goalkeeper to command? You want him to.
Here is Obin Jr. Wants to create that space and shoot. It's Obin Jr. Effort is blocked. That's what to find Arnold. He's cutting in the box with his left-footed drive. He goes straight to Ben Mensah.
Him and the boy has been skied. He should be doing better with it.
Emmanuel Arnold for Bechem United now. Gestin Okra. Good defending from Mohamed Al Hassan to block that shot. It is still over. Zawako. Now Salim Adams. Fatah with a cross in. Salif Ibrahim. It's a poor hit and it's a goal.
Nobody tracking the run from Salif Ibrahim. He ran from midfield into that fast pace. The ball is good into the far side.
And Nabil has given away possession. But an effort from...
Yeah. I believe if he did well to win the ball in that area, but once the ball popped up to Suraj, he had only one thing on his mind.
Mohamed Al Hassan has given away possession, but he stays strong.
Yeah, there's someone who's trying to get the ball back to the more experienced player. The touch is poor. The Mohamed is grabbing him. I think it's a foul. It's a foul on the F from here. First touch is poor. Keep an eye on his hand. There. I just think anywhere else on the pitch is...
Here is William Denchi. Again, he just can't find the way out. Phobia. Here is Avognon. That's what to go past Sowanu. The final effort, not good enough.
Again, that's to give the ball away. They cause their own problem. Avognon here, I'm surprised really, because once he beats Sowanu here, he's got the space to run direct, but he still waited for Fatal to get close to him before beating him, and he made the angle then somewhat difficult. There, he should be going straight and bearing down goal. That puts Fatal in.
Here is Suraj. Gets into the box. It is Suraj, and he skies his effort. Glorious goal scoring opportunity, missed again. And
that's the reaction. Maybe if he does well here, like a Suraj. What also did was Suraj to shake off Asante. Asante is trying to stop him, shakes him off. If he keeps the composure, if he keeps his cool, goalkeeper is already committed into an area. Goalkeeper makes the move from the near post into the middle of the goal post. If he keeps his cool there, he can just be planted into the near side. Instead, as the game has gone, he blasted over. Summing up what we've seen today of Hatfield, just terrible. You see, right there, the goalkeeper's position is awful, really. And that could have easily given him the...
Clinton Dodu. He's had a very decent game, Dodu. Good pass, trying to get through. Konkoni and Ben Mensah to the rescue of the Phobians.
That's an incredible ball through the channel there by Dodu into the path of Konkoni. It's the first time really they've given me anything to feed on. But that's poor defending. Look at where Konkoni is arriving from. Nobody's aware of the danger. But Mensah does well to just step off the line. I thought it was a shade late, but did well to eventually get there. They'll put in a block to stop Konkoni from maybe snatching the 3 points for Bechem United. And what a ball there from the young man, Dodu Konkoni, always on the stretch.
Got a red card when Azabok beat them 6-1 last season, delivers, and someone who heads it down is Latif Annabella, who kills one straight to Ben Mensah. Trying to find Asante, but someone who was there. Agbesima loses out, and here is Kofi Koji up against Osei Kufuor. Kofi Koji sends a shot across. Siraj and Clinton Dodu mops up well for Bechem United. Maybe the final kick. Referee takes the whistle to his mouth, he's blown it, and that's it. It's over. They really not performed well, considering the fact that they lost 6-1 here last season. Just on the same date, on the 2nd of January last year, they were pummeled and beaten fair and square. But this afternoon, they've picked up a valuable and a precious point here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Full-time scores. Defending league champions Azabok 0, Bechem United 0.